And we are live. Good evening, Internet, and welcome to the January 2019 ILOI decision meeting for the Kingdom of Meridies. I am the Honorable Lord Ulrich Eisenhand, and I have several commenters here with me tonight to go over our really big 2-item letter. So I'm going to go from left to right, and if I could get everybody to introduce themselves, starting with Christoph and Catelyn.
I'm Lord Christoph de Winter. I am the Knights Marshal for the Shire of Fourth Castle, but I'm also a Deputy Herald, and I mostly do voice heraldry.
You don't have to. I'm Lady Catelyn Wynn, and I am the Herald for the Shire of Fourth Castle.
Right, Kurt?
I'm Lord Kurt Wagner, and I am Ciphered Deputy Herald. I'm the one that you mail all your submissions to.
Mr. Bronwyn?
Oh, okay, she's skipping over Thorfina. I'm Mistress Bronwyn Ogedwelly, White Antelope Herald Extraordinary, and I am just a freelance troublemaker.
To be completely honest, Bronwyn, it's because it's going in alphabetical order.
Oh,
not including me from left to right.
Okay.
I have Kurt and then Peggy. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Finna.
Thorfina.
Hi, I'm Thorfina. I am the Herald for the Barony of Gladenfeld, located in Nashville, Tennessee.
And we also have Zoya, but I don't believe she has a mic tonight.
No, she doesn't.
No.
So she's joining us in the text chat over on the side.
Mm-hmm.
But she's here. So let's go ahead and dive into the first item on our letter.
The only item.
The only item on part 1 of our letter.
Okay.
Kata Ellersdutter, new device. Per Ben Sinister engrailed, or an Azure, a Sea Turtle Tergient inverted counterchanged.
As far as the inverted animate charges rules go, you can have birds migrant to base, you can have fish naiad to base and things like that when they're shown. I think the rule, when that rule first came in, I heard it referred to as a roadkill rule. And what it was to try to prevent was animals laying on their backs with their feet in the air.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
Which looks like a given gang sign.
Yeah.
Herald gang sign.
It usually pertains to 4-legged furry mammal things.
Yes.
Right, that are inverted so that they're laying on their back, because people were trying to get around the dead animal rule by doing that. I don't know why you.
Creature with 4 legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that that there will be any issue with an inverted turtle.
No, not when it's shown from the back and it's swimming to base. I just don't see any problem with it.
Okay. My quick question
there is a precedent actually about it from 2014 about Tergient inverted critters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It is a step from period practice, but it's the only one.
Okay, so it's an SFPP, but it is.
And it's not on its back with its feet in the air, so we're good.
No.
Yeah.
It's not a dead turtle.
Let's see here. It's trying to see if it has a default posture.
I believe Tergient is the default posture.
A natural sea tortoise may only be Tergient in Society Armory, pending documentation for other postures. So this would be a natural sea tortoise, according to Mist Holm.
Yes.
Okay.
And we can drop Tergient because that is the only posture allowed for a sea tortoise.
Point taken. And
Be taking my notes.
so it's just a natural sea tortoise inverted.
Yes. So it would be Kerbin Sinister, Engrailed, or and Azure, a natural sea tortoise inverted counterchanged.
That should do it.
All right. And I found the closest I could find was Prebend, Wavy, Azure, and Argent, a turtle counterchanged. So we get a DC for the field, a DC for changing half the color of the primary, and a DC for changing orientation.
Correct.
So that was the closest one I could find. Did anyone else find anything closer?
I did not.
Okay. Well, in that case, we are going to go ahead and send that one up. Moving on to item number 2, which is the only item on part 2 of our letter. Ouyang Yingzhao, resub badge, fieldless, 2 Chinese dragons combatant regardant Azure, maintaining between them a plate. This was returned because the dragons had 4 toes. These dragons have 3 toes. That fixes the only problem we had with it.
Yes,
I think we should send it up.
Yep.
I
I
agree.
agree.
So,
Boy, that was a difficult letter.
Does
wasn't
anyone
it?
know when the last
Took a
submission
whole, like,
of the
7
Chinese
minutes.
dragons is allowed?
Sorry?
Do we know when the last letter the Chinese dragons can be on is?
These are allowed as resubs.
August, I think it was the
Yeah,
last.
I
Yeah,
think
it
you're
was the June letter. The June
Okay.
letter was the deadline.
That's right. Yeah.
But
Well, those resubs, though,
Reed.
these dodged that bullet.
Reed specifically said that these Chinese dragon badges, because they were returned, as long as they were resubmitted in a timely manner, would still be considered and could be registered.
Okay, so just no more new ones.
So
No more new ones.
So henceforth, we won't deal with Chinese dragons.
I believe that Cormac is working on an article pertaining to Oriental dragons.
Okay.
I don't know what he's going to put into it, but it is my understanding that he is working on something to clarify the issues that we have with Oriental dragons and toes.
Okay, good.
And toes.
All right, and so that brings us to the end of our letter for this.
Zoya says that she is the herald for Luck and Ree.
Yes, I see that now. Yes,
And we have 6 people watching from the YouTube channel.
Cool.
excellent.
Hello, YouTube.
All right, well, sorry for cutting it short, everyone on YouTube, but thank you for showing up for our very brief decision meeting. Let me pull up the calendar. I believe next month's meeting will be tentatively scheduled for Tuesday, February 26th.
Mhm.
So 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. And I hope to see you all there next month. So thank you, everyone, for coming out, and let's see you next month.
Okay, wonderful.